Greetings gamers, we have some more information regarding Project Scorpio. Some of it good, some of it okay. I'm not going to say bad because we kind of expected this to come out. So let's just jump into it and start with the good news. The good news is, guys, Project Scorpio will be launching at 4K native for all first-party games. So what does that mean? Well, that basically means like games like Forza Horizon 3 or the next Forza Horizon that's coming out, Forza Horizon 4, will actually be running at 4K native. And we're not talking about upscaling, guys. This will actually be 4K native TV, so you will actually get the whole 4K experience. You're probably asking, what does that mean for you if you don't have a 4K TV? Well, quite simply means that, and I'm guessing here, is that your Xbox Scorpio will be able to go through and do the whole 1080p, 60 frames a second, without having any frame rate drops. I'm pretty much expecting that is going to be guaranteed. There might even be a way that you might be able to change your settings to a high res. We know it's just there's rumors going around it might actually have HDMI. So obviously if that's the case, then obviously that will also make it look prettier as well. So guys, obviously the big winner in this will be the 4K TV, guys. If you don't have a 4K TV though, I am expecting you still be able to have your games without your frame rate drop. You'll still be able to play your 1080p 60 frames a second. What does that mean for games that aren't first party? Well, to be honest, obviously Xbox can't comment on that because that's obviously up to individual developers. However, I imagine a lot of them are going to be trying to be pushing the 4K just because it's a good selling point. So I would suspect a lot of games coming out in the future to be 4K ready, and especially if they're going to be launching on the Xbox One or Xbox Scorpio. So let's get to the bad news. Guys, he has talked about price for the Xbox Scorpio, and it is pretty much what we expected. Phil Spencer has once again confirmed that Project Scorpio is meant to be a premium console, which will be priced more than the Xbox One S, which is currently selling for $299. He quoted in saying that, "I want to make sure the investments that we are putting into the product of Scorpio meet the demands on the high-end customer, and that the price that will result in a higher price." So what sort of price are we looking at or thinking at? Well, guys, to be honest, obviously you have a look at the PlayStation Pro. That did actually launch at $399, which obviously is a lot more than the $299. And that's kind of what I'm expecting you'll find Scorpio will be launching at when it comes out. I suspect it'll be the $399 mark. Now, obviously there was a lot of speculation at the time that Sony was coming out at $499, but it obviously dropped it at $399, so that is obviously good news for that. And I imagine Xbox will obviously want to launch it around the same price. The most I imagine it'll probably would be the $350 mark, and obviously if it's any higher than that, that will be putting people off. But guys, obviously keeping in mind that this console is actually going to be giving PC gamers a run for their money, so to speak. It is a 6 teraflop beast of a machine. You do expect it to be a higher price, and Phil Spencer has come out and said that he is not expecting Scorpio to replace the Xbox One S. That this will be something that the high-end gamers will use, yes, but the everyday user will probably just be using the Xbox One S, which is obviously great news because you do have that cheaper system there for you. Guys, look, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think this is a good news or bad news? What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on the 4K native? Is that something that does interest you? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like on it. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, gamers, I'll see you playing games. Have a great day and enjoy.